All right, here we go. We live. We live. We live. We live. We live. We're live right now here. And I'm going to go live on Instagram too. So we're going to go live on IG. I got to do a sound check here on the sound check. Doing a sound check on my mobile streaming. So I'm streaming mobile right here on my phone. Sometimes I feel like my only friend. Get a sound check on my mobile stream. All right, here we go. We live. Live. We're live right now here. And I'm going to go live on Instagram too. So we're going to go live on IG. I got to do a sound check here on the sound check. Do a sound check on my mobile streaming. So I'm streaming mobile right here on okay, and right now then I'm adjusting my stream. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking about doing put that right there. Bang. All right, we get it lined up. It's looking pretty decent. Yeah, so we can do that. Then I'm gonna go live on Instagram and see if I can get any Q&A stuff. All right, so gym goals Q&A. Bang. All right, cool. So we live here on Instagram too. All right, sweet. So I'm live on Instagram, Twitch, and Facebook right now. Hair's a little crazy, but it's all good. I want it to just feel a little loose. I want it to feel a little wild. And I'm just gonna take some Q&A on Instagram. But while I'm doing that, basically, I'm actually just kind of teaching a concept here right now on stream for Twitch and YouTube. So definitely go check out my page on YouTube. I'm making a lot of videos about how to get back into working out really good and finding, you know, your goals and how to really execute on them. And I see if I can pin a comment on here. But yeah, let's see. Okay, no, that's all good. Fitness struggles Q&A. But the big things that I wanted to bring up is today as a main topic is social anxiety. So topic, social anxiety in the gym. So that's one we got. So can I pin that? Pin. All right, and then the other topic will be topic, picky eater wanting to eat healthy. Okay. We're gonna top on that. And what else? Yeah, so we'll just start with that. So when we get into talking about here social anxiety in the gym, because this is a big one, honestly, like for a lot of us, and really interesting. So what I'm showing here, I urge y'all. Okay, let me also put this. Follow Ethan Ears on Twitch, because I'm also streaming with my whiteboard on Twitch, and then and then Ethan, and then on YouTube. the net chart on YouTube. Okay, cool. But the big thing yesterday, I was just making a stream, like, talking about why we want to be fit. And so that was a pretty cool idea that I was, like, really wanting to. Hey, what's up, man? We had someone join a little bit ago. Why we want to be fit, and, like, it's weird because, like, so I basically kind of broke it up into 3 blocks in our life, you know. And I'm mostly going to talk, like, from the perspective of, like, athletes, or people that want to be athletes, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you like sports, or if you were in sports, and usually from the perspective of men. Of course, for girls, if you're a girl and you're checking this out, I feel you too, mad respect. When we were young, it's like we have this natural passion to just like use our fitness, you know, like we're just full of energy. We haven't really had any injuries yet, and we're just like, yeah, we're full of hormones. We want to attract partners for dating. We're playing sports, you know. What else, man? Responsibilities are pretty low. What's up, Stoic George? So this first chapter in life, when you're just like full of all this fit energy, it's pretty easy to go and work out. And maybe if you do have some social anxiety or something like that in the gym, that it's not too big of a deal because you're looking to just improve anyway. And everybody's going through that self-conscious stage when they're like in middle school. And so it's a challenge, but most people just know, like, if you're in sports, that you're going to try to do it to get ahead of the game. And then, so then for men, like, men, we kind of have this progression. Then after high school, we get into, if we're still playing college sports, that's cool. If we're not, and we're like now focused on our new job, or we're focused on college, we get more responsibility, and there's less, you know, importance on working out because we're probably not playing a sport anymore if we're not. And we still got some energy, but maybe we're coming off some injuries from high school and stuff like that. And we're more focused on growing. So if we are getting in the gym, we're usually taking a pretty good approach. What's up, yo? What's up, Darren? So it's like, if we are getting in our early adulthood, usually we're really focused on growing in the gym. So it's kind of fun to learn how to, you know, work out better, eat healthier. So we're kind of more invested into the process. Then as we move on to that next chapter of life where we got a full-time job, or we're in a relationship now, we got more duty, so we got less time, more responsibility. We now need to have intentional passion with our bodies and fitness. So I kind of was saying in that first chapter of life, it's more like we have this innate passion. In the second chapter of life, we are more intentional about growth. And then in that third chapter, now we have to have passion that is intentional, because you're starting to lose more passion for your fitness as you become more and more full with responsibilities. You like it, but you know your intention is going to be guided in other places. So we have to combine the intention and passion as we get more into that later stage in life, you know, as we're working full time and stuff like that, and maybe we're in a relationship stuff too. And so what I was basically, just to kind of recap everything else I was talking about yesterday, is that what makes it so hard to be fit is that now it's like that passion, we really have to, we kind of lost it for wanting to be fit if we've got a full-time job, if we got a partner. And so we got to really find out, like, how do we make, oh shit, there's no audio? Are you serious, man? There's no audio? What about now? How's there no audio? Let me turn off my Bluetooth. I don't know. Huh. Well, there should be audio. What about now? Is there audio now? And then let me do this. Okay, what about now? Is there audio now? Hopefully there's audio now on Instagram, but I wasn't getting anything. I got 4 viewers on Twitch and YouTube right here, so we got some people checking it out on YouTube. Okay, what? There's still no audio? How is there no? Is it because the way my phone coordinated? What about now? Can you hear me? Well, you're saying nope. What? I already moved some reels. My phone is good. So does my voice. What? How's my voice not working? Here, let me go check out on my desktop. See if I can watch my stream on my desktop. I don't know if I can do that. Still no audio? Okay, hold on. Paused. Alright, 1 second. I'm just gonna go check something really quick here. Why is my audio? Alright. How about now? Are we... Let me know if we can hear me now. Can we hear now? That's pretty frustrating, dude, because I was just talking a bunch on here. I don't know why it would not be working. It definitely looks like it should be working here. Can we hear now?